Draco, Soldier, Draco, Soldier. Let's go. Whoa. Hey, go ahead and drop it down, girl. Go ahead and drop it down. Go ahead and drop it down, girl. Go ahead and drop it down. Go ahead and drop it down, girl. Go ahead and drop it down. Go ahead and drop it down, girl. Go ahead and drop it down. I hit a DM, I send an advantage. I got a bad chick speaking in Spanish. I got a girl look like Hannah Montana. I got a bad chick straight from Atlanta. I got that straight drop, walk out my fountain. I got that good dope, junkies can't handle. I got my face sitting all on the channel. Superstar soldier, I'm bringing them damage. Ayy. Go ahead and drop it down, girl. Go ahead and drop it down. Ayy. Go ahead and drop it down, girl. Go ahead and drop it down. Ayy. Go ahead and drop it down, girl. Go ahead and drop it down. Ayy. Go ahead and drop it down, girl. Go ahead and drop it down. I hit the club and she dropping it down. I'm in the trap and we smoke out the pound. I got an after party in your town. Shake it, turn it around. I walk in the club and she do a 360. I got models and bottles, we turn up the city. I just pull up and knew it, bitch, call me 250. Got a bad chick with me, she know that she pretty. Ayy. Go ahead and drop it down, girl. Go ahead and drop it down. Ayy. Go ahead and drop it down, girl. Go ahead and drop it down. Ayy. Go ahead and drop it down, girl. Go ahead and drop it down. Ayy. Go ahead and drop it down, girl. Go ahead and drop it down. Draco.
Good morning. Good morning. Crypto's dead. It died in my dreams. 'Cause that's all that we have now is our hopes and dreams. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Lunar Beauty's Crypto. We ride the waves of the crypto market all the way to the ground. It is no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay? Everything's fine. Everything is fine. What's going on, guys? Good morning. Oh, yeah. No, I did not forget that I had a live stream. I didn't wake up until, let's see, when my live stream started. I was a little late to waking up. I don't know if I had a 5 o'clock alarm. I thought I did, but I guess not. But yeah. I forgot to share this out to the X, so let me do that real quick, and then we'll get into this. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. Because that was the last dump before all-time high? Maybe? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? We're still going lower, so who knows when it'll end? When will it end? When will it end? We don't want to try and catch falling knives, right? We don't want to do that. We want to try and DCA. There we go. DCA. I think if we start DCAing from here until the top, then we sell and we're okay. All right. Win 44,858. Never. I don't know. Maybe. It might come. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Blackie Chan. Tony Soprano, if you're back. Good morning. Yep, you are. Good morning to you. Good morning, Alexandra G. Anybody everybody else. Blackie Chan, verified trader. Good morning. Good morning. All right. What are you saying? Red background, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Red background, red shirt, red everything. Actually have some kind of title on the thumbnail. You know, it's an old thumbnail, so I have not used that thumbnail since I want to say, it's been a while. It's been a while since I used the Bitcoin breaks down thumbnail. I think that might have been right after the Bitcoin ETFs. Maybe. I don't know. What are your thoughts on what's going on? Thanks, brother. News, events, etc. Well, let's see. Fear and greed is sitting at a 31. I find that hard to believe. Really hard to believe. As in, it seems a little too high. So let's click on this, because sometimes it'll bring up, hopefully it'll bring up the Bitcoin fear and greed, which is probably sitting way lower, because that's the crypto fear and greed index. I want the Bitcoin fear and greed index. I'll probably have to go to a different website. Yeah, Bitcoin fear and greed index. You just need 3 thumbnails. You're right. That is correct. You need the, is it going up thumbnail? You need the, is it going down thumbnail? And you need the, it's boring sideways. And there we go. Are those the 3, Tony? Looking like Joe Biden when he made the speech with the red background. 26. Are you telling me I look like and sound like a senile old man? Is that what you're telling me? 26 for BTC. Yep. There it is. 26 for fear and greed in index. So, that's cool. I'm looking at charts with you, just scanning right now. Hanks, bro. Hanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, stop tripping. So this might have been it. That might have been it. We just we can go long now. Okay? Not financial advice. This was it. This was the market structure shift I was waiting for. So was this one. So was this. But no, this one for real though. It's like, that's beautiful. How low did we go? $49,000. $49,000. No, that might for real be the low. We just hit the. All right, let's zoom out. Let's go to the full screen. Let's go to the charts. Let's get rid of that real quick. Let's open that up. Fluid trades. Turn everything off. Off. Clean, naked chart. Clean, naked chart. I'll keep the fibs because I need them. What am I on? Blofin? I don't want to be on Blofin. I want to be on something else that's not Blofin. I want Spot. Okay. There we go. So I drew this out last night, and we've already broken down from there, so that's cool. If we can get back above it, that'd be nice. But we did. All right. Measured move, if we broke out from here, was going to be 130. I got to stop doing stuff. I got to stop preparing for the show because it's going to change by the time I wake up. Just got to stop. Okay. Take a fib. Pull from the macro local low to the macro local top. And this got rid. Hold on, I gotta change this to standard, to my standard. There we go. All right, so we've fallen through the golden pocket. We are currently sitting in the middle of the golden pocket. That'd probably be a good time to buy. Is what maybe, I don't know. We fell through it, so that's not really good. Let's go. Let's see. Let's take a Fixed range volume profile. It's not a fixed range volume profile. What are you doing, bro? Where's it at? There it is. Fixed range volume profile. There we go. Let's see what we're looking at. Oh, of course I turned these down. There we go. Pierced straight through that last volume node that would have held us up for support. Am I back? Am I back? I'm back. Okay, cool. That was the weirdest thing. I heard a crackle in my headphones. Like, that was weird. That was really weird. Okay, I didn't remember clicking that. Okay. Super weird. Let's pull this in a little bit so we can get some of this in. Oh no. Oh no. $42,800. So that is the next really big volume node. I was saying how I liked this until I just pulled this. So yeah. I do like that we had a breakout back test of this level here. But and we swept the final lows over here. This would be crazy if we got down to $42,800 or so. It is a possibility. You can see all the volume that took place inside this consolidation range here, and this is when this is the consolidation. This was the launch. No, that wasn't the ETF. Yeah, it was. This was the launch of the ETFs. Big pullback, and then finally took off and broke away. So, would not be shocked if we did get down here, especially after all of this. But we just cleared out a crap ton of liquidity. So over $1 billion worth of longs and some shorts were liquidated. The shorts were just trying to ride the wave, but they got in a little too late. A little too late. Slice and dice through all longs. Frenchie, my dude. Hola, French toaster. So yeah. Where are we at now? 51,300. So that's a perfect slam back down. I've seen this happen so many times, and usually we can get a nice V bottom recovery out of here. When something like this happens. So keep our eyes out. Get ready for that one. See if that's going to be possible. First thing we need to do though is we need to get back above this low right here. Okay, we do not need to turn this support into resistance. So we need to get back above, on the daily, we need to get back above 57,000. No. The low, $53,500. $53,500. That is going to be what we need to get back above this weekend. So much for the relief rally before the dump. Nope, it just went ahead and gave us the dump. So it is, it is what it is. But we did have here, you guys hear me talk about equal lows all the time. We did have these equal lows over here, so not too terribly shocked that is exactly where we came down to sweep and to dig into a little bit of a consolidation range here. So everything is kind of how it should be. How it should be. Low to high, not this low, this low. So 38K has been my line in the sand for quite some time. So as long as we hold that, we are still technically bullish. This is a pit stop. I don't count this. But this one right here, I could definitely see us getting down to. But if we get a nice little bounce out of here, but then we would just be looking for retracements where we pull from the high down to the low with our fibs, and then we just watch for the retracements. So from here, from now, this current point in time, if we are to reverse, we want to start seeing us put in higher lows and higher highs, maybe flag out, put in another big move. But the main thing is going to be, are we going to get an ABC? Ooh, I got a new thing. Highlighter. Are we going to get an ABC? Or just like maybe a 50% retracement, but it would be an ABC? Or are we, and maybe we only get up to the 7862, but these are all big retracement levels that we have to get through in order to even think about getting back up here to the upside. We do have equal highs up here. They will be taken out at some point. So, hey, this was internal range liquidity being swept. So now I'm just waiting to see. Now we wait to see if we get a retrace up and then a roll back over down to that point of control right there. When you see all the volume there. So let's yeah. Oh yeah, I was looking at BTC dominance and how it has absolutely been soaring for quite some time now. We thought this was breaking down for a minute, but nope. It is still just cruising along, taking up each piece of the market, or each bit of the market, piece by piece. You know what I'm trying to say. Yes, it's breaking up the market. Oh, so we had some consolidation, and now it is breaking out to the upside. How high can it go? Well, at least to that 60% probably is my best guess. But what does that mean? That means alts are losing dominance to Bitcoin, which is not unexpected considering institutions are now in Bitcoin, okay? They're not in alts, they're in Bitcoin. They're in one altcoin now, which is Ethereum. So Ethereum is doing very poorly, but it's having its 50K, it's having its ETF launch moment, right? We knew this was coming. We knew this was a sell the news event, right? We thought so. What if I told you? No. What if I told you? Uh-oh. It's even worse. What if I told you? There we go. There's the bullish one. Do you want to see the bullish one? Or the bearish one? All right. There was some chart I was looking at yesterday. Was it the Souls chart? I think I might have looked at that one on stream. There was one I was looking at by my lonesome. But yeah, just know, guys. Just know this is fine. Everything's fine. 38K for Bitcoin is the absolute low. Okay, everything's fine. Calm down. DCA is the way. From right now. Right now, it's DCA. DCA is the way. But everything's going to be okay. We knew Ethereum was going to come back down and take out these equal lows. We talked about it. I think we talked about it last week. But we've talked about it before. So, I mean, we knew it was going to do it at some point. I didn't know how dramatic it was going to be, but there was a lot of liquidity or a lot of longs in the market, so the market had to clear them out. That's how it goes. That's what it does. So Now it's just all about stabilizing price, and we'll see how much stabilization we can get. DCA, I'm broke. Well, every time you get any extra dollars, throw it in the market from here on out. I don't know. That's just yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. But yeah, apparently let's go ahead and let's see. Let's go to news, see what we have going on. There's something going on about the Japanese stock market, like took a dump or something. I was reading on it last night. Hello, news flow. There we go. Yeah, you did. Blackachan called for 48 to 51 yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. To evaluate degree of economic weakness as recession concerns. So apparently, the U.S. unemployment rate being at 4.3% sparks a global freak out that the U.S. is going into recession. Well, first of all, this was the Fed's goal the whole time. It was to make the economy weak. We've been waiting. We've been saying it here. We've been waiting for the unemployment rates to go up. And now that they do, everybody poops the bed. Everybody sells. What is going on here? I think it's a bunch of narrative hoopla. Pumping fear into the market to get us to sell our bags right before they take off. Ethereum, just launched ETFs. Let's go to Bitcoin when it launched its ETFs. Okay, let's go to Bitcoin. Let's get rid of this. All right. What happened? Push up. Big drop. What's the drop? Now it's going to be bigger on Ethereum than on Bitcoin. But we had a 21% drop. Okay. In a matter of 12 days. Oh, also, I find it kind of funny how everybody was saying wedding pump, and we got a wedding dump instead. Alex O Crypto got married yesterday. Congratulations to my friend Alex O Crypto. This is actually more of a gift than anything because now he can buy more crypto. So, but yeah, so 12 days of just of downwards price action, 21%. Ethereum has definitely fallen more than 21%, right? At least this one, at least Bitcoin got a surge, an initial surge. But if we go from, right around launch time, around here, big dump, 40%. Jesus. Wow. The second largest crypto lost 40% of its market cap. My God. Alex got us cheap crypto as a present. There you go. Alex got it for us? Oh. I was going to say the market gave it to him. So we came down, swept these. Oh, look at that. Equal lows. Oh, and now we're moving back to the upside. So we want to see some stabilization, guys. We want to see some stabilization in the price. We want things to settle out. But yeah, we got to be careful because now it's going to be about what do we do at the retracement levels? Do we come up to them and break through them? We want to see some conviction on that. But if we don't, I mean, we could come down lower. It's not what anybody wants to hear, but it is what it is. And we do have a point of control down there at that 42,000 mark. So that is on the table. Okay, so if it happens, just be prepared. Maybe set a little order, 42,000 or 43,000. Okay, and then 42,500. Then $42,005. Not kidding. $42,005, something like that. A little bit of a DCA right in this area, and then set your stop loss here. And then that's it. Because if you break this, it's the end of the bull run, baby. It's the end of the bull run. So we don't want to break that. The 38K. Don't want to break 38K. Don't want to break 39K. 38, 39, depending on your exchange probably. But yeah. Hold that and we're fine. This is a DCA for me. DCA time for me. I want to see this turn into a fake out. I don't want to see us come up here, find resistance, and then move to the downside unless it does stop short of 38K. Then that's fine. Actually, we can do a measured move on this. Let's see. All right. That's not what I wanted, but it'll be okay. We'll go back to Bitcoin. Why is TradingView trying to scam me? Live on air. All right. Doing it live. We're effing doing it live. All right. There we go. Look, we can see it, right? We can see it. We can see it. All right. Now it's time to really get going to the upside. Hopes and dreams, hopes and dreams. That's all we've got right now. Hopes and dreams. So yeah, what we're looking at right now is, we don't want to see a pullback. If this for some reason ends up being the support level here, I don't think so, but we'll see. This is why I don't like trend lines, but because they get violated, and then you can see just price come right back up into the pattern from which they broke down. But we can come up to the upside. Brilliant one, David. But we can come up to this lower support here and turn it into resistance and roll over. Either way, it's not something that we want to do. 5x swing me out of the range. So yeah. But this looks nice right here. This looks nice. I like this. Bouncy, bouncy. And then a little bit of consolidation. Try to make this a little tighter. But yeah. This one, I really would like a close above 53,300. But getting a close above this level, or this downward sloping support, that would be good too. I would take that. 51, we'll say 51,500. Close above that today, and I think we'll be okay. Now, there is a chance, this is a Monday candle, so there is a chance for Tuesday to come in and sweep it. Chance, not for sure. But yeah, it's all good, man. I'm just looking for that shift in market structure. Did this give me... So with going off my new trade, by the way, I've been hitting some bangers with my new trading strategy. Holy crap. It's been really nice. All right, that's right down to the 618. I mean, nailed it perfect. From here, so a little bit more risky coming. Well, forget that. This is what I'd be looking for. This is what I would like. Now 618, move the stop loss up. If it's a 618 bounce, we move the stop loss up to the 886 or the 786, one of the two, whichever one, whatever fits your risk to reward better. But then from there, first take profit at 58,800, then 0.382, then we got a 550 percentile on the macro, and then we've got our standard deviation of 2 at 61,625, 59,500, 57,000, 55,800 would be my take profit levels on the way back up to the upside. And this is going to be the retracement levels that we need to get through if we are wanting to see some continuation. We really want to see some shorts start getting liquidated in here. Let's go ahead and go over to the open interest. Check that out. I already had you loaded up, so I don't know why you're doing this to me. Go to the chart. While we say I'm a G aggressive, I changed all my colors on this chart. All right. But look at this big liquidation event. Of course, we all know that. But the important thing to note, as I was going over this last night, the level that we came back down to right here. So we came back down. So hold on. Well, where was the thing that I found? Oh yeah. So this was the last little big liquidation event right here, right back in here. And so this is what gave me the idea to pull a bars pattern, because it was kind of similar in price action. So I pulled a bars pattern. Which one is it? Bars pattern. All right. From here, where that big drop was, and then just pulled it over to the low, and then placed that on here. So that gets us down to about 46,329, this little impulse here. So I could definitely see that. A little bit of a dead cat bounce type of scenario. Possible. It's possible. It's possible we get that dead cat bounce and then just roll over a little further. But that is because the open interest, right, slammed down, and then it went sideways for a little while. But after that, it broke out and went to the upside. So just a thought, just something to be aware of, cautious of, especially if it puts in equal lows like this on separate days. Then I would definitely expect price to come down and take those lows out. Right now, nice flush to our baseline of our leverage in the market. So start getting some spot buys, and that would really help, I think. But we can see the consolidation level. This is the baseline. The liquidation levels, the open interest levels. This is the baseline that we slammed right back into. See, we were creeping up, especially on this last leg up, and it was just, we want to see open interest creep up on our way down because that is showing us that longs are entering the market. But instead, it's creeping up on our way up, which is telling us people are going long instead of short, and we weren't liquidating a whole lot. Like, there's not a whole lot in here as far as short liquidations. Even on this big ramp up here, we had a nice little pullback in our open interest as we liquidated some shorts. But where are all of the liquidations? I think that means we need to take a look at the liquidation heat map. Got to bounce already? What time are we going to do our show, Blackie Chan, if you're always bouncing 5 minutes before before I get off? By the way, Blackie Chan and I will be having a show together here soon. I think we're shooting for next week, next Monday. So maybe one day this week, later this week, he'll join this show. I'll try to get well, I gotta change up the whole overlay. Gotta change up the overlay. All right. Liquidation heat map. All right, need to zoom way out because I know there's still like $1 billion of short liquidation sitting up above in the 72K area. I just have to leave early this morning to fill out paperwork for my job. Gotcha. Right here at about $70,319, there's $2.5 billion worth of short liquidations. Let's back it up a little more because I don't even have the lower parts in here. 6 months. That should get us to doing everything. Have a great day, Black Chan. Mad love guy. My guy. All right. So we still have a little bit of liquidity left down here. Let's go to the 1 year because I want to see this whole leg up and see where the liquidity rests inside there. I didn't think that there was too much going on down here. There wasn't. It was just more of the light blue. $15 billion all the way down here at 20 something, 25,000. I don't see us getting down there, but anything can happen. The next biggest to the downside is a $23 billion liquidation at $34,000. So, let's tag the upside and then roll over and come down here and tag 32. Let's tag 72, 73 real quick, a little bit higher, 75. Let's tag 75 before we come down here. Oh, man. Hopefully this could act as more of support than anything, and then this thing can really get moving to the upside. Now, there's not much here in space, right? There's really not much here anymore. What is going on? It's moving now? Hello? It's like it's wigging out, man. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it is. It's closing in closer and closer. Okay. I'm not asking you to do that, so please stop. I don't know what you're doing. All right. DCA. It's the only way. DCA is the only way. 34K and it's game over for alt. BlackRock ended crypto. Woo! BlackRock ended crypto. The last buying opportunity was when was the whole Ethereum thing. DCA and runaway. Yeah. Sell in May and runaway. Nope. Not ready yet, are you, Bitcoin? We need to see a high broken that is of any kind of significance. This is crazy. Just a straight line down. All right. Well, that's what we got. That's what we're looking for. We're just looking for for price to stabilize. First of all, we just need price to stabilize, and then we can kind of start looking at it, breaking some highs. Let's break this high right here at 55,176. The first one was this one right here at 53,500. So I want to get a daily close above that. That would be nice. Then we can start working on this $55,000 one. Now from here we could see a nice grind to the upside. Maybe not a lot of not a whole lot of fast movement. Just a lot of grinding to the upside, and we could do that for a whole another month or two. So, but hey, all I know is that bad news, and I said it when we were right here. Yeah, right here. I was like, bad news always marks bottoms. But the problem is, I didn't see much of bad news here. In fact, it was good news. Why? Germany stopped selling their Bitcoin. Good news. Pump. Good news. You don't ever want good news to mark a bottom, because typically it's a false bottom. You want bad news to mark a bottom, which the bad news is the Japanese yen or something happened. The Japanese economy crashed, or stock market crashed, and that sent the whole world into a tizzy. But it's always something. One more thing before I go. Saw this on Twitter last night. Lockheed Martin has been pumping lately, the last couple of weeks. Is this a weekly chart? Lockheed Martin is a defense contractor for the United States. They make our boom boom guns or equipment. And for some reason, they're breaking out. So, yeah. I feel sick looking at my portfolio. Don't feel sick. Don't feel sick. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. Good morning, L. Jones. I love you. Good morning, Stragahart. I love you too. Good morning, Sniper's Nightmare. I love you too. But I do need to get going. I gotta get ready for work. But yeah, just be safe. Be safe. Be careful. Be kind. Not financial advice. DCA is the way. It's all I gotta say today. Now, I'll be on my way, and I'll see you guys. Some already said day. Dang it. Anyways, Love you guys. I hope you all have an amazing, beautiful, wonderful, radical day. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Okay? It'll be okay. Lockheed Martin's breaking out. So everything else will be breaking out. But we need to wait for Monday to settle down. We need to settle down after all this stuff. Market open at 8:30. I didn't even look at the economic calendar. We can look at that real quick. Let's go ahead and take a look at the economic calendar, see if there's anything going on today. Go away. Adblock Plus. I hate you with a passion. Close this. I don't need this. Forex Factory. I do want to see if there's anything. I don't know if there's any news, economic news today or not. Today is the 5th. ISM services at 10 a.m. That's the only red folder, so just be watching out for that. Watch out for that. So we've got the ISM manufacturing PMI at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 2.5 hours. So there you go. That's going to be it, guys. Watch out for that. Could be some volatility on that. It could be some volatility at market open or in, I don't know, an hour. An hour from now. An hour pre-market, opens up. So, yeah, just be careful. And I'll see you guys in the chats. Mad love. Peace out. Ride the waves.